shooting video.
Okay.
Can you get in this? Now that seat is just sitting there. That seat has a spring under it, but if you grab it and move it around, see what I mean?
Oh,
so you can slide it. You can slide it back as far as you like, but if you need to, you can take it completely out and put a couch cushion in there.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do.
I've also got some goggles and one of them old-fashioned leather helmets in case you need head protection.
Well, you got the throttle the right spot.
And the brakes, the emergency brakes are on.
Got it. Okay. It's not too small for you.
Make yourself home, buddy. Have fun. It's a 5-speed. Yeah.
Forward reverses all the way to right down?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you're in third.
That's great. I just want to get a feel for the gear.
Yeah.
Transmission in the last one? All right. Why don't you hop in? We'll go for a ride.
All right.
Hopefully my camera bag is much.
All right. Yeah.
That's all right. Go for a 283. Oh,
It's faster than you think.
yeah.
It's got more compression than them after 70 Chevy engines.
That's right.
It don't turn tight.
It don't like to turn right.
No, it doesn't turn tight.
Oh. Well, that's all right. So this is where I was raised. This is the farm. My parents' house is there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then there's a hay pile down there. More corn. All kinds of stuff. This is the infamous hill. If you ever watch it go up and down, this is the test hill.
Oh yeah.
It kills tractors and I kind of like Chevy motors after this stuff.
Yeah.
The only Chevy engine I ever had was in a Weissenstag Malibu station wagon. It was a V6 and it was a dog. This is just crazy.
When you stop down there, I gotta adjust my seat.
Okay.
I ain't sitting in it right.
That's a good thing to stop too, when you're not used to it. These are not vacuum brakes.
No, we don't have emergency. We don't have those kind of fancy things like that. Yeah, hang a second. Are we blocking anybody right now? I'm actually gonna put my seatbelt on. You got one too if you want it.
That's the local state police.
Where?
He just went.
Really?
He used to be station commander up here in Flemington.
I hope he likes you.
Oh yeah. Him and his neighbor Jack, they were both state troopers. You got it?
Not yet. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Stall it, I'd look like a heel. My dad had a 66 Chevy Impala with a 283 in it.
Yeah.
And
they chopped the compression out of them for pollution control, supposedly. After that, they were dogs.
Right.
But you get one, you know, pre-70s, and it's got that high compression engine.
I won't miss my shift. Nope. Well, yeah, the high compression engine. The crazy thing was they chopped the compression down, made them dogs, but they still burned as much gas.
Yeah, that was dumb. That dumbest thing ever did.
Right.
Well, that wasn't the dumbest thing. That time they were paying everybody to buy their used cars and then destroying them. That was the dumbest thing, probably.
Yeah, right. I remember that.
You know Toe Wrecker?
Yep.
He gave me that tachometer, and I think that Mitch Chevaholic gave me some of these tag plates. There's one over there from Wisconsin,
Yeah,
and some others. And a lot of people gave me a lot of parts. This that rear view mirror came from a guy out in California called Angel, and I put this bar up here for my honey babe to get out so she wouldn't grab the windshield.
Right.
But that was the I gave you a tool that bar used to be attached to.
Right.
I think it was I don't know, a bolt presser or a hole puncher or something.
That's fun with ears. That Vista is something else.
Well, that Dodge piston rod's pre-bent. Oh, there goes the camera. Don't lose your camera.
Here, we'll just change the position. Wouldn't be the first one I run over today. Or
Yeah.
This week.
I don't know how much gas is in this, so
Well, we're not going far. We're just going around the block.
yeah.
We'll find out.
I got a piece of hose I stick down in the gas tank to see how much gas is in there so often.
My childhood friend lives here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I met him when I was a kid. Matter of fact, his garden, he's all proud of his garden. I gave him the compost.
Oh yeah. Now first is up, right?
Yeah, I got double.
Sometimes that floor mat will get in the way of your pedal.
I think
That
that's what
rubber
it is.
mat, just yank that thing back. Yeah, it'll work its way down under your pedal.
Okay, let's see what we got. Sounds sweet.
Oh yeah.
That's your motors, too.
She rides pretty good for a bucket of bolts, you know. Every so often the rear end hits spring, but other than that, not bad.
This road's pretty smooth. Well, I don't think I need to get out of third gear, really.
No.
I bet you go 100 if you let it.
Oh, I bet she'd go over that.
I don't think I'm going to let it.
No, I wouldn't want to do it around here.
Well, there's a road down there they used to race on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, I think they called it, I forget what they called it, but it was the road to nowhere, Route 29.
Yeah.
And they used to race down there in the 60s. This thing would have been great. And the Chevys were from New Jersey and the Fords come out of Pennsylvania. They hated one another, but they loved one another.
I know what you mean by that. I think the guy was building this to drag race because he had one of those links on the rear end to keep the rear end from turning. And it's used, made out of stainless steel, but of course that's 4 9-inch rear end. You can't control on hardly, you know. It'll turn sharper to the left than it will to the right. I need to adjust the steering rod. It's on my list. You know what I mean?
On your list of things to do.
Yeah.
My driver gets back up. He's big, he's 6'5".
Yeah.
He'd have a good time sitting next to him, but man. It's all right.
You try not to get it dirty now. I got all spiffied up.
I saw you wash it. And I think that's your first time. I don't know.
I washed it a couple of times. These are good curves for this car. I mean, good road for it, you know.
Amazing. You watch that suspension working up there. What is that, 36 suspension under there?
40 in the front, 57 forward in the rear.
There you go.
I've cut that. It'd been sitting a long time, had some old gas in it, and I twisted the idle screw up. I never did back it off, but feel free to do that. Feel free to just use it, treat it like it's your own. I like it at slow idle better. I like the sound of it when it loads.
Oh yeah.
It don't take much to idle it back. We could do that now if we felt like it.
Yeah.
See if I can get out of here.
Old gas.
But I have put some new high tests in it since then. So yeah, that's real fun. Just dump it one time. It'll slow down usually. Maybe not. Yeah, all that.
So simple.
That's probably good enough.
Yeah, I'd say so. Nah, that's
Doing
good.
it cold sometimes not too hard.
It really sounds nice. That's
That's your motor. Yeah, I love them. I love them old Chevys.
you know, I don't know, I was raised on Ford, you know.
Well, you know, I know boys born with one leg missing, so you know, people do have problems like that. I've known people that had different types of problems, but that's one of them. I think Cutworm's got that too, but he lives with it gracefully.
Well, I know when a Ford blows the Chevy out of the water, the Chevy guy gets mighty pissed off.
Let me get us on live. I'm gonna do live.